Yet another Descendants 3 trailer has been released, which I hope you had the chance to see. Looks like we're getting a short new trailer every week, and we certainly aren't going to complain about that. Now I'm even more excited about seeing the new movie. This trailer shows a lot more of Hades, and wow, can he play a mean guitar or what? I could play like that after 10 or 12 years of practice. I am so happy that Disney gave us this sneak peek trailer because it really does explain much more about the movie. Keep watching to discover what I'm talking about. Howdy, villain kids! I'm Lady Blah Blah, and if you're new to Villy's channel, please remember to subscribe and put the notifications on so you won't miss any of the latest Descendants news. Number 7. Hades plays a literally smoking guitar. Did you hear that literally smoking guitar lick Hades played in the first part of the trailer? Too bad he didn't have an audience around to hear that. Maybe it's because he gets so hot-headed after he's done. If he ever does a concert, I know I'll be first in line to get a ticket. Number 6. Hades look. According to the designer of the character, Saun, she made Hades look like a punk rock god from the late 70s. That also explains the blue hair, although Hades did have blue hair in the movie Hercules too. In addition, if you look really good or watch it in slow motion, like I did 47 times, you will notice on the back of Hades' jacket it says Soul Stealer. Number 5. All things old and new in Hades' lair. Looking at Hades' room, you can see he has a lot of items from the past and some new stuff. There is an old gramophone that probably dates way back to the early 1900s, some furs from different animals, a newer type of sneaker, but what really caught my eye is the variety of different light-producing items, such as oil lamps, lanterns, burning candles, a string of bulbs that are lit up, and 2 modern-day lamps, one next to the chair on the right and the other to the left with a shawl over it. I wonder why Hades would need so many different lights. Number 4. Mal does turn into a dragon. I knew it, and I called it in the previous video. I knew Mal would turn into a dragon. How exciting it is to watch her transform into a fiery beast. Anyway, in the first movie, you could see the smoke building up around her right before she turns into a ferocious fire-breathing dragon. And you can also see the same type of smoke dancing around her in the previous Descendants 3 trailer as well. Now this last trailer confirms that Mal turns dragon again. The question is why? Number 3. Hades is the one who drains Mal's powers. When watching the first trailer, Mal mentions that someone was draining all her powers from her, but there wasn't any clue as to who it could possibly be. However, in this new trailer, it is clear that Hades is the one draining Mal's powers with his magical blue ember. Could it be that Hades drains Mal's powers to hold it hostage so that Mal has to go after it and face Hades? Or does Hades drain Mal's powers for her own protection, in case she really is his daughter as many predicted? Because Mal doesn't have any powers, it looks like she gets everyone together, including Uma, Gil, Harry, and Celia, to help defeat a bigger threat. Number 2. Why Hades is helping to wake Audrey up. I may have figured this one out too. It looks like Hades is helping to wake Audrey up with his blue ember. As if it wasn't helping, Audrey's grandmother wouldn't be sitting there so calmly, allowing him to work his magic. And Hades wouldn't be sitting there either if he was trying to cause Audrey any harm, as Hades and the grandmother would both be running while the grandmother would be chasing him down. Anyway, it could be that when Mal visited Hades to get her powers back, she made a deal with him that he will be set free if he helps wake Audrey up or prevents her from turning evil. Number 1. Hades may not be the bad guy in this movie after all. In Greek mythology, contrary to what some may believe, Hades is not really a bad god. The truth is that Hades and his brothers Zeus and Poseidon defeated their father and then divided the worlds between them, and Hades just so happened to be in charge of the underworld, which doesn't make him a bad guy. In the trailer, Hades continually stresses that he does not belong trapped in the Isle of the Lost. Therefore, it looks like he just wants to be set free and finally get his chance. That's all the facts that me and the other villain kids got from watching the new Descendants 3 Hades promo trailer. I'll be watching anxiously for a new trailer to come out so I can find out even more about the new movie, especially since I still have so many questions in my head, like who cast the sleeping spell on Audrey? What is Uma doing with Hades' blue ember? Why does Celia have the key to unlock the prison that Hades is in? Who turned Mal's friends to stone? If Hades' blue ember is so powerful, then why can't he use it to free himself? Where is Waldo? Oops, that's another story, isn't it? Do you have any fan theory to answer these questions? Let me know in the comments. I'm Lady Blah Blah, and as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to put a like, subscribe, and share this video with family and friends.